When we visit Google, how is it that we know where to type in our search request and to click the magnifying glass to the right of the search bar to run our search query? It is not a happy accident. Any well-designed product is typically tested for usability before being launched. So, what exactly is usability, and what does usability testing entail? The International Standards Organization defines usability as the extent to which a product can be used by specified users to achieve specified goals with effectiveness, efficiency, and satisfaction in a specified context of use. According to Jacob Nielsen, principal of the reputable Nielsen-Norman Group, usability is not a one-dimensional property of a system, but has multiple components and is associated with these 5 attributes. 1. Learnability, easy to learn. 2. Efficiency, easy to use. 3. Memorability, easy to remember. 4. Errors, low error rate. 5. Satisfaction, pleasant to use. Any product should be tested to make sure these 5 attributes are met. But for the sake of this video, we will focus on how to conduct a usability test in web context in 5 simple steps. There are many evaluation methods and techniques for executing usability tests in a web context, so we will concentrate on those that are commonly used or have been deemed as beneficial by industry standards. Step 1. Plan. You need to think about the big picture. Why are you doing this test, and what is it that you hope to accomplish? Some examples of specific questions that should be considered are: what is the scope of your test? How much of the web product should you test? The overall design or a specific feature? What is the purpose of this test? What do you want to accomplish? What type of data should be collected? It is important to think through these questions to determine the type of test you would like to conduct. Many usability tests are some combination of the following techniques. First click test. Eye tracking. Paper prototyping. A/B testing. Scripted instructions. Think aloud.
Option here. Let's try special enrollment period. Okay, Pennsylvania. Okay, so it works.
Probing.
How do you like how it looks so far?
Well, it's just like any online whatever, e-commerce.
Focus group. Survey or questionnaire. Step 2. Find your test participants. It is important that your participants represent your target audience or are similar to your target audience. Determine how many participants you need. The user interface consulting firm Norman Nielsen has determined that you can run a qualitative usability test with just 5 users. However, for quantitative tests, where you want to attain a statistically significant number, you need at least 20 users. And then, remember to screen your participants.
I'm from Brazil, and I'm a software engineer.
Okay. Do you use Amazon.com?
Yes.
Do you do a lot of online shopping?
Yes.
What products do you use?
Step 3. Run your test. Run a pilot test to make sure questions are clear. Then, clearly explain the purpose of the test to the participants. Make sure participants understand how to take the test. Encourage participants to state their honest opinions about the website.
Disturbing.
Remain neutral and don't help the participants or lead them to the answer. Take good notes on behavior, user feedback, errors, and completion. Be sure to have your participants complete end-of-session questions through verbal feedback or with the aid of questionnaires and surveys.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Step 4. Analyze your data. Now that you have finished testing, you need to analyze the test results. Make sure your results are recorded in a concise and accurate manner. For example, clicked on the wrong link or confused about links are poor problem statements. A good problem statement would be, clicked on link to shopping cart instead of shop tab in top right of homepage. After reviewing your data, you should consider the level of severity and the various issues you may have found. Step 5. Make recommendations based on data and submit your reports. Now that you have finished testing and analyzing your data, your next step is to summarize your findings in a report that should then be submitted to any interested parties, be it your boss, teammate, client, or colleagues. The basis of a good report outline includes a background summary, methodology, test results, findings, and recommendations. Now, be sure to make the time you put into testing worthwhile by implementing changes to your web product based on the recommendations. And remember, be sure to always test for continual improvement.